start with you're a veteran, I suppose, and you've got a few young ones really making their mark in the first grade. What's it like to see that happening?
No, it's awesome to see. Obviously they're great footy players, but more importantly, they're really good human beings. So it's great to see some local talent coming through, and I'm excited for them.
Do they speak to you much or ask you for advice on how to sort of adapt and make that leap up? Or?
Not really. It's more just like an informal thing, you know what I mean? They're just one of the boys, I'm one of the boys as well. So it's kind of it's not one of those things where I see myself as an elder statesman, so I need to give them all this info and whatnot. It's just they're a part of the team, and as I was saying, they're really good kids and they're learning very well.
Dylan's been thrown into the deep end really quickly and then played pretty much all minutes on the weekend. Do you think the pressure of the situation just gets the job done? How impressed have you been?
Yeah, I'm very impressed with the Eagle, Dylan Egan. He's a hard worker, he's a great kid, and it's just reward for how hard he's worked and trained the last couple of years. And same as with Hamish and the Couchmans, they're just all really good kids and they just work hard, and I think it shows in their performances, and as a team as a whole, we're a hard-working team, and they fit really well in, to be honest.
We've united the forward pack so far this year. Obviously, Dylan's a new one, Hamish as well, and you haven't got the guys left on one and Raymond playing as much, or whether they're injured or whatnot, but some new faces in the forward pack.
No, I think the forward pack's been doing a really good job, to be honest. It's a good mix of some older players and younger players, and a good mix of fast moving and some bigger bodies. So I think we're doing a good job at the moment. There's always room for improvement, and I think we're tracking along okay.
What do you make of Lockie's performance? Nice try assist to Dylan at the end there, but just sort of controlled the game quite well as well. Throughout the What do you make of his performance?
Yeah, no, he did a really good job for us, I think. Just like everyone in the team, I thought everyone nailed their job and did their role perfectly, and Lockie was no different to everyone else on the side. He just did his job, and that's what we pretty much need from him and from everyone.
Was that the difference, everyone doing their job?
Well, pardon me. I think we've been doing that pretty well, and everyone has been doing their job. It's just probably icing those big moments, or when we've had those leads, we just haven't really protected them well enough. And you know what, everything's a lesson, I suppose, and we just got to learn from them.
What do you make of where the points were scored?
It was a good mix throughout the whole park. I think we scored a few tries everywhere, and we've got strike all over the park. And I think attack hasn't been our problem this year. We've been able to score points. It's just been our defence, and I feel like our defence is definitely improving, and I feel like our goal line defence has been much better as well.
Is that a bit of a concern that they were able to spend so long in 20?
Yeah, it probably is a bit of an issue in the sense that we give them so much cheap ball and we're turning it over a lot more than we probably should be. But on the positive flip side to that, we have been defending really well, and we've shown that we can defend our try line and turn sides away. So it's a flip of the coin there. It's a good and bad, but at the same time, we are doing better.
And Belin this weekend, what are you going to do well to shut them down against so much strike across the park, without Turbo, and then their forwards as well, something in the middle?
Yeah, no, they're a really good strike attacking team, and they're pretty much anywhere. It doesn't matter where they are on the field, short sides, they'll throw the ball anywhere, so we've just got to be switched on there. And it's a big day for our defence again, and I feel like if we get our defence on, we'll be able to score points. So yeah.
At the high of Melbourne and the low of Parramatta, how do you make sure that doesn't happen again?
Yeah, the joys of rugby league. You can one week you can be on top of the world, and the next week you can be at the bottom. So it's a game of inches, I suppose, and we could have easily, probably should have won the Para game. So and then the week before that with the Storm game, that was a clinical performance. And if you've been watching how well the Storm have been going, they look untouchable at the moment. So we've shown we can compete with anyone, so it's pretty much just on us.